One of the things that the more savvy adventure travelers said was that, I don't really have an expectation that my adventure tour operator will give me the opportunity to offset my travel. I can do that in a lot of places. However, working with the destinations where we're traveling, I do have an expectation that my tour operator will do something there, and I'd be very interested in somehow participating and maybe paying extra for that opportunity. There was an assumption that tour operators would be offsetting their own businesses, and there was a gap between the knowledge of we can see on the tour, talking to the guides who are leading the tour. Many of the guides, in fact, in different places like Burma, had no idea what carbon offsetting was, but there was advertising on the websites of the companies that sent us on the tour about what they were doing in carbon offsetting in various countries. So there was an interesting disconnect that the guest on the tour picked up on, which of course raised problems of credibility with regard to what they read on the website of the tour operators. The sustainable tourism part, leaving nothing but footprint, this is the old Sierra Club motto, take nothing but pictures, leave nothing but footprints. This is considered an assumption by the travelers that everybody will do that. It's the next step that people's antennae are up for and looking to pay extra for if possible. The 86% say that they would pay more for carbon offsetting and proactive sustainable travel. As we all know, it's very easy to say that they would pay more, and we didn't have any way of checking to see. But most of the travelers offered examples, either from their past, where they in fact had been on trips with the opportunity to pay more, or have made contributions to various foundations run by tour operators or NGOs, where they in fact have, if we can take their word for it, put their money where their mouths are and paid more for this opportunity, which indicated to us a very high proportion of people who are really ready to do this. But the general public, despite all the articles that appear in the normal media, are pretty ignorant of what's going on, as they should be now, because it's just not top of mind for them. Our goal is to make it difficult to find a tour operator that doesn't practice all of these things, whether it be carbon offsetting things or sustainable practices.